Alrighty, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Mattio's coming out with another video, another banger for you today on a YouTube channel. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. It's a very rare occurrence that I actually play BR, so this is very rare. Like, you gotta like the video and like subscribe and like 100% share it to a million friends and then like, anyways, but yeah, chapter 2 is back and I think it's pretty cool. Definitely like the remix of it, which is kind of the title of the entire, season. So, but yeah, of course I'm in bot lobbies. If anyone hates me doing bot lobbies, then you probably just don't do bot lobbies. I don't like playing against sweats, especially whenever a new season comes out. That's like, I'll probably get an actual win later in the season because sometimes I'll play, but there actually might be a milestone video this season. I'm not gonna lie, skip the last two because they were the same. I'm not doing a video on something like that. However, milestones are slightly different this season, so we'll probably be doing a video on that. Yeah, we also have hidden gnomes, which this is the first milestone in like 3 seasons that we've had that is different from everything else. So pretty cool. Everything else is pretty easy, actually. I'll probably be able to finish these in a week if I grind it out. Probably 2 weeks because I have school, so I won't be playing as much. But let's get into it and land somewhere that I haven't landed. Hair in the mouth. Sorry about that. Land somewhere that I used to land every single time. This was actually my drop spot in tournaments whenever I played during chapter 2, because that was like the time that I was like freaking playing the crap out of Fortnite. Which is Lighthouse. Lighthouse was my favorite spot landing here. And there's other spots that I'd probably land at, but Lighthouse was perfect because no one ever went to Coral Castle. It was right next to the shark back in the day. I don't know if the shark is out. Yeah, it's not out, is it? Yeah, I don't think it's out yet. So it's perfect. Yeah. Sorry, brother walked in the room, paused the video there for a second. But yeah, Lighthouse was my favorite spot. It was perfect because no one landed Coral Castle, like I said. And it was just perfect rotation for like everything. Yeah, pretty much it. Oh my gosh, I'm so far away. But yeah, basically chapter 2's out. It's so weird being back on like a old map. I know chapter 1, like, it was just a month long. I'm pretty sure this one's a month long, and all you have to do is get level 100, which is super easy, by the way. Level 100, man. I think last, like, whenever OG season came out, I got like level 100 in like a week because it's that easy. Save the World XP for all the Save the World people that play. It's not counting right now. I guess it's just like bugged out, but it'll probably count in the future, in probably a day or two. They'll probably fix it as soon as possible. Stuff like that. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought that was a boombox. I was like, is boombox back? I know there's the Snoop Dogg. Oh my gosh, boxes, bro. Oh gosh. I know there's Snoop Dogg boogie bombs, which are like golden, which I think is pretty cool. I assume they're different from regular boogie bombs, but we'll see. Stink. Oh my gosh. It feels so weird playing BR this way. Oh. But yeah, I actually remember the first ever game in chapter 2. That was when they first introduced bot lobbies. Fun fact, by the way. And the only reason why I know that is because my first ever game, I was in the middle of school, 6th period. Oh no, yeah, I think it was, no, it was 4th period. It was 4th period, and I was a teacher assistant, so like I was a student aide. So like my teacher didn't really need me to do anything that day, and I brought my iPad, I had my Xbox controller, connected it, and I played my first ever game in class on chapter 2. Straight up, bro. I was in a class because he was a Spanish teacher, and he was actually kind of funny because like he was teaching like 6th graders. That was like his class during that period, and I just remember like they were like jealous and they were trying to watch me play. And after I got the win, I put it away because I felt bad because I was being a distraction, and I didn't want to do that. But I did get my first win there, and they were bot lobbies. And looking back, I honestly didn't know they were bot lobbies up until I figured out they were bot lobbies like later because I found out. But yeah. Dang, my chat is currently roasting each other. Actually, let me rephrase that. Robin is roasting the frick out of Yoltrons right now. I'm so glad that I know that Yoltron still has the ego of a frickin', my cat is meowing so loud, has the size or an ego the size of frickin' Saturn. Is Saturn the biggest planet or is it Jupiter? Oh, it's so crazy. Okay, I want to find some people. Yeah, this is pretty much like Reload, just like chapter 2 map, which I like Reload. By the way, reload's a very fun mode. That's actually where I play. Travel distance and vehicles. That hasn't been something forever. I wonder if there's a boat over there. Let me go get a boat. Mr. Dan, dude. Mr. Dan, shout out to frickin' Dan because he gave me the battle pass. I got on and I was trying to buy the battle pass and then it popped up and he gifted it to me. So shout out to you, man. I appreciate it so much. Seriously. And if you guys are buying the battle pass or you plan on to, use code Mattio, support me. I'd appreciate it. My yearly payout on Epic Games is coming up. So that's what I get for not streaming. But honestly, still money. And I you know, your boy 7 up for a car, a vehicle, if you may. So I appreciate it. Appreciate everything. No shout outs for Yoltrons because he's a bot. Yoltrons, Yoltron just literally makes fun of me. I literally went through like a phase of like being nice to Yoltrons for like a month and he still made fun of me. So like big check coming up. I wouldn't say big, but definitely a good chunk. Like it, you know, it's a good amount of money. I call it the trifecta payout because there's 3 different payouts that I'll get around the same time. It's YouTube, my creator code, and then Twitch. So like all of them line up at least like once a year, if not like twice a year. And I get a big payout, so yeah. Bigger than the Earth? Bro, bigger than the freaking galaxy. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. People with big egos are starting to annoy me, man. Like, humble yourself. Like, we all have things in life, you know? Stop pretending like you're better than everyone. Alright? Even if you are joking, because it gets annoying. Oh my gosh. I remember landing here whenever this POI actually first came out. This was popular. Everyone landed here. This was like the go-to spot. Also, am I like exploring the map? I just noticed. Do challenges not count in bot lobbies or what? Or wait, I just realized this is the entire area. Wait, that's crazy. Wait, I wonder if harpoons are back. That'd be cool. Oh, and then I think snipers have no drop off, which I think is pretty cool. I know, and reload they don't, but oh, it's nice to have there. Yes, they are. Oh, they are. I'm so happy. Forgot we're in 0 build. I was confused with why I hit him for 250 and they didn't die. Remember when you could shoot missile, hop off, and then hop and reload? Oh yeah, I remember. Dude, there's so many things in Fortnite that you could have done or could do. Wrong burst AR? Really? I know Fire Monkey actually tweeted out earlier saying that the bosses aren't in bot lobbies. And then Archer went into bot lobby and found all 5 bosses. Oh, I was hoping my hunting rifle's out. Oh, the Tommy gun. Ooh, rocket launcher. Don't mind if I do. You didn't find one, really? Honestly, maybe it's like not 100% guaranteed then. Honestly, it makes sense. Well, actually, it doesn't really make sense. Why wouldn't they add that in bot lobbies? I don't know. Really weird thing, but I'm not gonna complain. I'm chilling. Honestly, I don't really need bosses unless if it's like a challenge and that'll get annoying, but it definitely seems like this season wasn't as prepared as OG season. Like, I feel like there's a lot more bugs. Like, Save the World doesn't have XP so far. On top of that, the bosses aren't spawning in. Well, I mean, bot lobbies in general are just really buggy. But honestly, to be fair, I think the reason why that is a thing, it's so glitchy is because this was the first. Like, they probably took the Chapter 2 original map. And the bot lobbies were updated like so much in the last chapter and the previous chapter to be like more like actual like human people, and like, you know, like that. So it probably is like there's probably stuff like colliding with like the old stuff and they, you know, reusing like the old, you know, code and whatnot. So I could be wrong. I assume that's probably what the thing is because it's like the only 2 things that I could think of. So I think they just forgot. Epic Games, like I you know, like I don't give them the benefit of the doubt anymore, but it definitely seems like it's just like a coding error. Like it would just like those 2 things make sense. So We have no gold, but when you kill someone, they drop gold. Interesting. Just double and give it to the next person. Yeah, double to give it to the next person. Gosh, it feels so weird being on chapter 2 again with like the old stuff. You know, the crazy thing is, I just actually never understood why they just didn't like have rotational maps. You know, like I know Apex Legends is like a horrible thing to compare to because I know Apex right now is like horrible. However, I do think the rotational map thing is what keeps people playing. It like keeps people interested. You have to keep updated with the stuff and whatnot. And like the rotational of the maps. So like I'm surprised that Fortnite doesn't do it because I feel like rotational maps going in between like 5 different maps every year at like every I guess yeah, every like 2 months pretty much. Every 2.5 months you get like a rotational map. And of course like they could change it up and you know because Fortnite, if you haven't noticed, doesn't have a story anymore. They don't really go with the story like along the lines of a story anymore. So that makes sense. Ooh, vehicles. Enjoy stream. Might be back later. Yoltrons, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. Did some rank today compared to last chapter. Shields are quite hard to find. Really? I mean, I don't. There's probably a lot less shields, right? I'd assume so, at least. Let's see. 4. Oh yes, the Salty of Springs. I miss Salty Springs, bro. I actually said this yesterday. Cat's going crazy. I actually said this yesterday. I think chapter 2 was actually probably the peak of Fortnite. Like that was like around the time a bunch of streamers started to play. A bunch of people like loved the collaborations. Fortnite was heading in such a great direction, and then chapter 3 and 4 came out, and it just went downhill from there. So now of course, yeah. Oh wait, they marked the new boogie bombs. I don't know why I picked them up. Now I know everyone has different opinions, but I think perspective wise, I think that's kind of like the closest they have. They have a story. Is this even weirder than back in the day? No, they have a voice lines that go off every once in a while when you search stuff, but that's not a story. A story has a beginning and an end, and Fortnite doesn't have an end anymore. There's no end to Fortnite. Fortnite will be a continuous story. Well, not even a story. It's just a continuous thing forever. So that's why Fortnite, like, stories have an end, and Fortnite doesn't want to have an end. So, oh my gosh, I totally forgot about the bandage bazooka. What the? Wait. Oh, I'm tripping. Oh my gosh, I suck. Yo, I hate no builds so much. I don't know why we want to no builds. We didn't end back in the day. If you're gonna like argue about that, like the thing is like we didn't know, but we assumed, and we know now because they said they will never have an ending. So definitely a big difference. I think I saw a llama. I want to go get this llama. Gosh, it's so weird seeing the old stuff. Yes, I see a llama. Do they move? Do they move? I wonder if they move. I remember when they made the first moving llamas. They were freaking crazy. No, they don't move. Man. I actually kind of miss the moving llamas. Not gonna lie. That was a horrible llama. Holy. Oh, it's because we're no builds. Oh, and the mushrooms. I actually have like really like I remember Wolverine being over here and he would chase you so far. Did I see a rift right here? Oh, rifts. Yeah, graphics are different too. That's another thing. Weeping Woods, Holly Hedges. Oh my gosh, Holly Hedges, bruh. Oh, so nostalgic. Seeing the old stuff. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Oh. You know, actually, I do have to say there's one thing that I really do miss. If you guys remember Air Royale, that was back in chapter 1. That was probably by far my favorite thing introduced in the game. I love the LTMs. I'm actually super sad that they don't do LTMs anymore. And I know like you're going to say, Mattio, they have creative stuff for that now. It's different, man. Like epic quality games compared to like creative made maps are just, it's just such a big difference. Oh. Yeah, I know, but moving llama is like, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if they did it. Because this is just chapter two. Whenever like people say chapter one, two, or chapter two, season one, two, three, but like, I'd imagine that there's gonna be some things that are gonna spill over in between everything. No, never know. A Royale, you had a duo though, and they had tournaments on that stuff. So I don't know. What's that? Oh, is this the Snoop Dogg? It is. Oh, we gotta find someone. I want to see what it's like. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen a truck in forever. Can you drive this one? Dude, trucks haven't been out in forever. When's the last time trucks existed? Oops. Oh, they changed there's no like it's all transparent now instead of like the little like a black bar for eliminations. Pretty cool. Let's see. Get Slippery Swamp. Gosh, Slippery Swamp. Nostalgic too. Okay. I want to find a person who uses Boogie Bomb on. Oh my gosh. There's like all different types of cars too. It's crazy. So weird seeing all this. No, yeah, I know that. It's the sports car that only turn into like the car you have, which is interesting. I wonder if they'll ever come out with like different, like, let's say like the Cybertruck is, well, the Cybertruck's the skin, so it turn into that and boost. I wonder if they'll come out with like regular cars or something. Another thing Fortnite could just add in. Oh, the regular pistol. Why is there? Oh, is this two different types? So cool. No. What do you want? What do you want? Oh my gosh. It's so weird. Oh, and the Meow Skulls AR. Oh my gosh. This is so weird. Oh, it's not the original pump. If you ever want to know if it's the original pump, you can tell whenever you shoot it. The spread on it's different. The time in between shooting too. Oh, the OG, the OG pump will never come back. Ooh, one of the gnomes. Oh, there's a chest in here too. I love just exploring, opening all the chests. You know, it's crazy because like I feel like information that I don't need is knowing where most of the chests are. Ooh, a harpoon gun. Well, harpoon the last person. They didn't even put in the chapter 2 version. They put in the last OG season. That's what I'm saying. Like everything's like not specific wise. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm like whenever I look at a llama, like I'm always wondering if it's gonna move because everything like spills over. Like we don't get the actual OG pump. We didn't get the OG pump in OG season. You know what I mean? So it's just one of those things. Like I always think about. Oh, that was the last person. Well, I guess we won. I do want to show the umbrella though because I actually have not seen any leaks at all on the umbrella. So I wonder because OG, I think chapter 2, the first one was like the battle pass where you can make your own, which I think was the rubber ducky one. Like I had a rubber ducky and like it was like I think blue or something. So I don't know. Let's see that. Let's see. I wonder if it's just gonna be like a water because I know that was chapter 2, like the water that spilled over. Remix umbrella. Oh, it's nothing to do with the actual season. Oh, I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's on theme for remix because it's like the remix of chapter 2. But I 100% think they could have done better with this umbrella. I get the theme, Snoop Dogg and all, and the remix, like, is the record label and whatnot. But I don't know. Not bad though. But yeah, look out for a milestone video. They'll probably come out. I'll show you where all the gnomes are, the best way to do everything. Because there's actually a decent amount of chapter 2 was like one of the best places to do challenges and like the best place to have challenges because it was so big. But yeah, like and subscribe as always. Appreciate everyone watching. Remember, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, and I will catch you guys in the next one.